Good morning from Okeechobee Livestock Market. I'm back in again, taking Brother's place while he's still having a little time off. Well deserved. Thank you for tuning in. We had a good run of cattle this week. We had close to 1,900. We had 1,894, which is good numbers for this time of the year. 971 on Monday and 923 on Tuesday. It was a good run for us. The downside is the prices weren't better. I'm calling them a little off this week. Quality was probably off a little bit, but even some of the better calves I was calling in the market report maybe a couple dollars cheaper. And I'm not sure what that is, except for everything going on everywhere. Feed, fuel, fertilizer, drought, just the market's shaky. Buyers are a little bit leery. But still, you sell a good 500-pound steer calf and you're liable to have a $850 check. So that's not bad. Just needs to be about double that probably for us to pay expenses. But we had a good 185-pound calf this week, brought in by Mike Willis from Venus. Brought 222.50. So that's $450 or so for a little calf under 200 pounds. Not too bad. Thank you, Mike, for that. And Enterprise bought that calf. On the cow market, I called the cows about steady. We didn't have a big cow run like we had last week, but we did have some cows and some good cows. Chuck Seifert sent us some really good black cows, and one of those actually topped the market at 89 cents, weighing 1,400 pounds. So you figure that up, and it's $1,200 or $1,300. Pretty good for a butcher cow. That's going into Memorial Day weekend, which they needed some beef, and I imagine that butcher price is probably going to slack off after Memorial Day weekend, which is coming up. So the calf market is just so-so. We appreciate the numbers. I know you got calves out there you got to get to the market, and we thank you for that. I know a lot of you guys are still dry, and that's probably the reason some of these calves are coming to town. We need some rain pretty bad. Hopefully when we get some, you'll be able to hang on to them and put a few more pounds on them, and hopefully maybe later on this thing will straighten up a little bit. Usually going into the summer, you don't see a lot of increase, but there's been years that it's been better in July than it has been in the spring. So we're hoping for that. We've got a big producers cattle auction internet sale coming up at Marco at the convention. I'm hoping we have about 40 or 50 loads of calves on that. That'll be June the 16th. So you can look in on the PCA website and check all that out. Other than that, that's about it. I hope you have a great weekend. Be sure to keep those folks out in Texas in your prayers. Bad deal. So thank you again for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Bye.